Hey, my loves, it's your girl, Miss Medic XX here. Okay, my loves. Yesterday I did a video about talking about respecting drag queens, trans women, and non-binary people for who they are. When I thought about this morning, I said, I think I want to go a little bit deeper into this topic. So for me, I'll start off with drag queens. Drag queens, are performers, but we have to realize that not all drag queens are trans. And for me, I begin to think, well, why do a lot of people now think that drag queens, are a lot of drag queens are trans? And when I was growing up, I didn't see a lot of drag queens, but the ones that I did see, the majority of the ones, their makeup was either over the top, it was just like big and bold. But I noticed that there's a little bit of a shift to where drag queens now, some of them are taming their makeup back and it's just giving a little natural, pretty look. And I feel like that's causing a lot of people to think that drag queens, are trans. But that's not true. There are a lot of drag queens who identify as straight, gay, or bi. So we need to respect drag queens for who they are. And I think that we also need to respect the fact that a lot of trans women are now getting more visibility for doing drag when trans women have always been doing drag. So let's respect drag queens for who they are. When it comes to a trans woman, stop calling a trans woman a cross-dresser, a man, a drag queen, just because they're not what you call quote unquote passing, because you're not attracted to them, because they don't, fit what you think a mold of, what you feel like, a trans woman should be, because there's no one said look for a trans woman. So let's respect trans women for respect us for who we are, because understand this, what you might not like, what you might not see as beautiful, baby, there's plenty of other people that'll be like, oh, wow, she's beautiful. Okay, so respect trans women for who they are, because trans women are women. Last, my non-binary people, stop telling non-binary people how to look. How can you tell a non-binary person how to look? There is no set way for a non-binary person to look, because there's non-binary femme, there's non-binary masculine. There's so many, labels and things of that nature. And for me, people get mad when people say, oh, there's a whole bunch of labels. I think having a whole bunch of labels, I feel like that's a beautiful thing. I feel like that's beautiful. I love going somewhere and there's a large, selection. I think it's a beautiful, beautiful thing. So let's just respect drag queens for who they are and realize that not all drag queens are trans. Respect trans women as women, even if you don't feel they're attractive or want to be with them, or they don't fit what you feel a woman should be. Respect her for who she is. And last but not least, let my non-binary people live and do what they want to do, because my non-binary family is out there killing it, and I love it, and I love everybody. Have a wonderful day, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Respect people.